Madeline Kobayashi is always on the run. In addition to coaching cross country and track and field, she's also a marathoner who believes that running improves one's life. There's only one type of running she might not like, a run-on sentence in her language arts classroom. She's a champion for her students and looks for creative ways to bring books to life. Her warmth and compassion shine through whenever she walks into her classroom.
How do you feel today?
I feel good. Ooh, I feel so good. Huh.
So yesterday you guys worked on your character monologues. Let's see those. Hold those up.
The students just finished reading the novel Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. And so writing the monologue really pushed them to dig into the text, to learn as much as they could about the character, and then bring that character to life.
Tally, you will tell me. Or you can stay like this forever. Or don't tell me. You can die ugly for all I care.
My goal is for my students to believe that they have a voice and that writing is their way to communicate who they are.
I think what's on the inside matters more than what's on the outside. She connects with the students because sometimes some other teachers, they'll say things where you don't quite understand it, but she makes it very clear.
These are strategies that you can use.
I became a teacher because I've attended 6 different Chicago public schools. I wanted to be an advocate for students who have experienced the kind of struggles that I've experienced, and there's nothing else that I could think of to do with my life than that.
Sometimes I like to change up my looks and people like to point them out. And sometimes I don't like the attention, but she tells me, like, stay true to who you are because that's who you want to be.
Us pretties aren't a fan of uglies. I'm not going to point out anybody, but yeah.
Children like me who transfer every year, who are always new, who've missed 40 days of school, who fall behind, who's going to be there for them the way that I had teachers there for me.
S is substitute. What am I asking you to do when you substitute something?
You could change the word choice in your writing.
Absolutely.
I really felt in my heart that it was a responsibility to be that person for students because that was the only way that I was able to survive. You know, transferring so much and moving around so much, it was hard to figure out whether or not I mattered. And it took a long time to realize that I do matter, and I needed to go back and tell kids, you matter too.
Presenting the Golden Apple Award is Andrew Martinez from Philip Rogers Elementary School in Chicago.
Author Sandra Cisneros ends her classic novel, The House on Mango Street, by saying, "They will not know I have gone away to come back, for the ones I left behind, for the ones who cannot out." I remember reading those words and realizing my mission. I'm here because I came back. I've been through Lafayette, Monroe, and Avondale elementary schools. I've been through Logan Square, Humboldt Park, and Belmont Cragen. I went away to study, to train, to prepare as much as I could before that first year of teaching. I'm here because I came back for the ones who cannot out. I came back because, like Esperanza says while sitting on the steps, looking out over Mango Street, who's going to do it? Who's going to do the important work of educating our children? We are. That's why we're here tonight, because we've answered the call. We know how important this work is, and we believe in our hearts that we're the ones to do it. Because we're tired of hearing about what our kids can't do. We're tired of excuses and blame. Because we know that our kids can, and they will. They will also go away to study, to train, to prepare. And if we're lucky, they too will come back for the ones who cannot out. Thank you.